Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you all my thoughts and opinions on the Sephora Favorites Holiday Must-Haves Everyday Best Sellers Kit. This retailed for $58, retail value $184. I of course picked this up during the Sephora sale with a 20% off discount, so I paid $46.40. I used the vast majority of the products to create this look and give you all either first impressions, just my thoughts, just my opinions on everything that is included within this kit. Stay tuned to figure out my final thoughts at the very end. I hope you all enjoy today's video and let's get to it. So with this kit, I do enjoy that we see a little bit of skincare, some makeup tools, some hair care. I think that this is a very generous sample of the cleanser. I don't remember enjoying it as much as I did today. I will of course continue to use it. Definitely the dispenser here is a problem for me, but this is a sample, so you can't really be too picky there. I really liked the smell of the cleanser as well as just how much it lathered. I do love a cleanser that lathers. It's a really good way for you to figure out if you enjoy this type of cleanser. It does have kind of like a very veggie, natural, more green type of scent. It was great to revisit this. This did not give me a tingle at all. My skin is very, very resilient. I have actually done a review on the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. I will link that up above if you guys would like to have a look. I will say it is a very dated, very old review, so it may be a longer video. You may want to watch it at a 1.25 or 1.5 speed. I do remember enjoying these quite a bit, and I do like the fact that there are different strengths for different skin types, different sensitivity levels. Did kind of feel smoother, and it did look even more radiant after I neutralized the peel. So I'm also curious how it's going to do with this specific product here. BeautyBlender, it's really nice to have a new one. As a base, I'm gonna go in with the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech foundation, and I'm going to be using the BeautyBlender that came in the kit. I have been using the e.l.f. sponge here, which I have been enjoying, but I find that there is some texture happening with this sponge. And I feel like I practically got it maybe like 3 to 4 months ago. And I feel like texture usually starts to happen on my BeautyBlenders at a much slower rate. That's why I kind of gravitated towards this kit, because it came with a BeautyBlender, which normally retails for, I want to say, about $20, $22. So I'm going to be mixing shades 260 and 300. And then this, I was kind of underwhelmed. I feel like I have been quite spoiled with the Dibs blushes and the contour, bronzer sticks. This was kind of underwhelming for me. I had to apply a few layers to get the desired look, but I'll continue to sneak it into my makeup routine and perhaps give you all an update in the comment section or a pinned comment or on the bottom bar. But I feel like for this being a full size, I thought it was like a nice added bonus. But I don't think that this is like a favorite of mine. The setting powder. This is very new to me. The Huda Beauty Banana Bread Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Now this packaging is very interesting. Isn't that neat? Currently, I am using the Laura Mercier powder in translucent. Whoa, this smells. And I was going to pick one up during the Sephora sale, but I know that towards the end of the year, they come out with a jumbo size, which is what I have. If I like this, I'll, of course, purchase one. And then if I don't, I'll obviously go back to the Laura Mercier one. Put it over here. Then I'm going to use my Tati Beauty Little Sponge here. I just don't think this is going to work for the eyes. What I like about the powder is that it is smoothing, and it looks really good here with the House Laboratories concealer. And it gave me a little bit more coverage than I'm used to, since I'm using a translucent setting powder. But so far, I'm actually liking that. And then I did go ahead and apply some of that here along my chin, and I applied some here along the forehead where I tend to get a little shiny. I will continue to use this, and so far, thoroughly impressed. Again, just a little hesitant here because it does have some fragrance, and my skin does not do well with heavily scented makeup products. Mascara. Impressed with this too. This is a deluxe sample, and I love this here on the lower lash line. I feel like my Benefit Cosmetics mascaras, some of them don't look as good on the lower lash line, and this one is doing that for me. It is definitely holding a curl, but my lashes, I do get lash lifts now, so of course that's gonna hold a curl that way so much better. So again, lash lift on the lashes, holding a curl. I feel like it lengthened and separated the lashes, and it's not too clumpy. I do see some clumping happening, but I definitely like this on the lower lash line. This, I know I already love this formula. Forget the filler, Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Velvet. Initially, I wanted this shade from the Lawless lip glosses. They sent over a unit in PR and I lost it. So then I went to the Sephora store and swatched, and I thought, oh, this is a beautiful color. And then I saw that it was included in this kit, and I thought, let's get the kit. This is definitely a beautiful color that I think would work on a number of skin tones, and I can already feel that cooling sensation. One that isn't too painful, and the color is like a soft mauvey rose. It's a beautiful shade, and it does go well with the blush here, which is a mauvey rose as well. I'm actually looking at the viewfinder here, and I think I look pretty good. Pencil. I feel like there's a lot of color payoff here, probably the blackest black, but because I do have hooded eye, it is kind of, you know, transferring there. So I may have to set that if I do continue to use this. This to me was just an added bonus. I'm not one to use eyeliner, but I'm kind of digging it so far. And I do love actually the packaging. I love that it is retractable, so you don't have to use a dreaded pencil sharpener, which, you know, I think it's great. The setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury Air Brush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day, okay? Primes and sets for up to 16 hours. Instantly lock in your look for makeup magic that looks just applied. My current makeup setting spray obsession is the Benefit Poreless one. I have plenty of full-size units of that, and I have never tried this, and I will say this is a very generously sized unit. I don't like the spray itself, but the formula I'm kind of digging. I feel like it made the powders just kind of set and marry the skin here. Yeah, I'll continue to use this. Again, a very nice sized sample. You can really probably use this for like 2 months. Perfect for travel. Put it in your purse. Hair starts to look a little greasy, a little wet, just apply a little bit. Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I have used this before, but I have never purchased a full size unit. Ooh, and it smells so good. Oh, smells very, very fresh. I am going to put this in my makeup bag to go. Oh, it smells delicious. Unlike the previous dry shampoo that I was using, I like this smell. So I will put a picture of the one dry shampoo that I blindly purchased, and I just did not like the scent, but I liked the way that it made my hair feel, and I love myself some dry shampoo. But this scent is very nice, very fresh, very lovely. My favorite, another favorite part of this is the actual bag. These Sephora favorites kits used to come in boxes or, you know, recyclable bags, and now they come with like actual beauty bags that you can reuse, put it in your purse. And then this I completely forgot about. This just kind of feels a little silly to me, but it says erase all makeup with just water. I do not subscribe to that. I like to cleanse. I like to lather. I like to see the makeup melt. I use what my client gave me in therapy. I just started therapy, I want to say maybe about 2 to 3 months ago, and it is the best thing that I have done for myself. But I use the wipes to wipe away the tears in therapy, and I feel like it's great. So I'll probably be using that for this, but not for makeup removal. So let me know what you guys think about how these products worked out. Overall, I want to say that my least favorite thing is probably this, but I'll continue to use it, give it a go. The 2 products that I wanted most from this box were, of course, the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Velvet, and of course, the makeup sponge. Things that I was surprised with the most as far as performance go is the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. Very generous sample here. You're allowed to really give this a go. I know that the actual full-size unit comes with a pump, so don't think that if you do decide to purchase a full size of this, it'll come in a unit like this with no pump. It comes with a pump. I was impressed by just the size of this as well. Not so much the spray, but the actual product here. What we're seeing the most surprised with was this. Let me know if you'll be picking this up. Let me know if you'll be picking this unit up, or if it's on your loves list, your shopping cart. Let me know if you have picked this specific Sephora favorite set in the comments down below, and let me know what your favorites, what your duds were, what were you most surprised with. Let me know all of that in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I tell you, there is nothing like the feeling of a brand new beauty blender. Let's go in with the, they seem a little down. It's because I burnt myself with the curling iron and I have a huge burn on my tummy now. But